Hey, what's up, everybody? I just made a video called How to Mix a Song Don't. You know what? I didn't like the video from the beginning. It was really cookie cutter, and I know what people sign up for my YouTube channel for to see what's going on. So let's show you what this mix looks like after quite a few hours, what the mixing process consists of, and let's get into this with a live feed so you can hear it and you're not bored out of your freaking mind. Because I played that video back and I'm like, man, that's a garbage video. And I apologize to my YouTube crowd. So anyways, everything here that we've done, each one of these I really concentrated on the kick and the main instruments. If you listen to what's soloed out right now, let's start the live feed. Let's start the live feed now. But now I got it sounding like a Drake album. Let's start paying attention to what we did to the instrument. So, do we really need both of those instruments? A lot of times when we're doing this stuff, I mean, is there a need for both of these instruments? Maybe not, but watch how cool it is to shelf something once you got it EQ'd the way you want it. A guy on the first video asked me, what am I paying for when I pay for a mix like this? I didn't really show it. You got to make a decision here, though. This is a decision we got to make, and we got to ask him, like, which one do you want louder? These both share the same kind of frequency, same kind of timing, stuff like that. If it was me, I'd just roll with this one. That one definitely needs some compression. You can tell I haven't treated that one that much. So what we're going to do is just, I would say probably a 5 to 1. And you know what? You want it to sound almost, not attack time. The longer the release, the more you're letting the transient get through. In this case, it's not a transient kick. So, I mean, we're going to have to feel this out and see where we're going to go. Just like that. So, yeah, I guess to explain that last video that was a sham to me, I'm going to leave it up there, though, so you can see, I mean, that was like 16 minutes of mixing. Now we're looking at about 3 hours of mixing here. And then what we're going to do here, so you understand what you get when you pay for a mix like that, is then on each of these buses that we've created, this is a bus, this is a bus, this is a bus. Well, let's assume this is a bus. It's not. It's actually a verb track, and then, this one is a bus. But what we're going to do is assign a piece of hardware, and we set up the mix to do this. Like for the drum bus, we might use the Manly, or we actually might use the SSL. Also, you have, once you get the instrumentation, I want to do a before and after. At the end of this video, I will print a Pro Tools session of the original with nothing on it, so you guys can hear that. That was one thing a gentleman on the site wanted to hear, was a before and after. So let's just get into some mixing stuff, and I'll go in here for about 10 minutes and mix. And I just wanted you to see where we're at now. This is just all plugins. What I'm going to do in this is, if you ever want to automate a plugin, you can go to the actual, this part here in Pro Tools. And you can say, okay, what do I want to automate? Let's say we want to automate makeup, attack, release, ratio, things like that. You can add that over and then be able to automate it. But I would say this to anybody out there in hip-hop, if your track just sounds like not cool, like, let's look at this. Ooh, excuse me. If you got, let's say, 7. You kidding me, dude? I picked the only one that you can't Automate? Are you serious? Wow, isn't that funny? Let's go to 6. Alright, so number 6. Classic filter. Get frequency. Are you kidding? You can't even do the gain of 6? Okay, so anyways, what you do, guys, is, because I'm going to do this later. This is stupid. You add like Bell 6 frequency, Bell 6 Q. Oh, it's already over there. Okay. And then what you can do is, when you go to automate this, you just go to write, and then we're just going to write something here. So when that plays back at that part, it's actually going to read that. It's just going to make that circle. I think one of the cool things I've learned about synth parts, doing that is very beneficial on a synth. This is all part of the, you know, the multiple thousands of dollars worth of mixing you can get into. But anyways, the purpose in this video is not to show you tricks. We are going to have a series. I've got with a guy in my area named Freddie DeMarco. He's been a Korg specialist for years and years, doing videos for Vox, and I work alongside him in a studio that he's built, and he and myself are going to start doing some extreme how-to videos on how to mic bass or guitars, or how to get a kick drum to sit well with a snare, and I mean, we're going to go into all kinds of stuff. So let me play this thing out, mess around with some things I hear, and then we're going to end this video by apologizing for the first video, and we'll go.
Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. This is our year, this is our year. Oh yeah, we coming up.
I mean, listen to these vocals prior to this. It's crazy. I mean, it is. It's honestly crazy. I'll make a new bus for these. That is done on a Mac. You can, by Shift Command, I think I just hit, or Shift Option. I just don't even look at them anymore. That's my.
Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. This is our year, this is our year. Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. When things were looking down, I took a look around to see who looking out. Check how we looking now. This is our year, this is our year. Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. Now it's hard not to dead niggas dead. Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. This is our year, this is our year. Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. When things were looking down, I took a look around.
You know, it's funny, you guys can sit out here and say, oh, I don't like this guy's song, or it's not that good, but this guy's paid, you know, and I value a person that pays me. I mean, I think this guy's a very good rapper, but just like a lot of people, the quality of what he's doing is not justifying as an artist.
Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. This is our year, this is our year. Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. When things were looking down, I took a look around to see who looking out. Check how we looking now. This is our year, this is our year. Oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up. Now it's hard not to dead niggas. It's like a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead niggas.
So here's a good example. Listen to the chorus. This is how the verse sounded. So I'll go between the chorus and the verse. But this is the difference in engineering. I mean, I'm just going to redo the chorus to do a little different EQ on it. But listen to the chorus with on treatment, nothing, and then listen to listen to his verse.
This is again, oh yeah, we coming up. Oh yeah, we coming up.
Now it's hard not to dead niggas. It's like a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that. I ain't even dropped yet. How could I pop yet? But niggas steady waiting on me. Just
I mean, it's night and day. I mean, this is just
looking down. I took a look around to see who looking now. Check how we looking now. This is again, oh yeah, we coming.
That's just not good. So yeah, what we'll do in a professional mix, once again, a little more leadway here is, as you can see, I mean, we're starting to get into professional mixing. Other things we can do in this professional mix, this is all plugins that we put on already within the first 4 hours. The next thing we'll do is we're going to go into the vocals. A lot of major label stuff that we've been a part of, which hasn't been too much, but I'll tell you this with confidence, there's a lot that I'm getting ready to do, and that's why I haven't been doing the videos as much. But like with this, if we look at this, let's do it to the chorus. If I just do a tap tempo, go to window, transport, if you take off the conductor and you highlight this and you hit the T button, okay,
a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that. I ain't even dropped yet. How could I pop yet? But niggas steady waiting on me just to plop that. Go so hard.
So we find the tempo by hitting the T on your keyboard with this highlighted. That's a trick for the centuries for you guys. I use that all the time. So now what should happen is, you see I'm a little more relative to the grid when if it's on the grid. That's the key. And let's go to bars and beats. Let's go to like 8th. And let's see where the beat starts. The first kick drum. So you can select all. And what I would do, just to get into this mix right, is find a kick. And just nudge it over. And it might be on, but I just want it on this grid. Nudge. Nudge. Nice. So there you go. So now I got it on, actually on beat. And then we can start doing
a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even
Oh, let's show you this, because I want to give you some information on some stuff we can do, but
a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that.
So at this part, you guys know how to do those slow down and speed up effects. If I go like this, I go to I go to pitch shift, go to verify, go to render. It's rendering all of them.
A full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that. I ain't even dropped yet. How could I pop yet? But niggas steady waiting on me just to pop. You know I can't stop yet. Might see me rolling with a chick that I ain't popped yet. Might see me go.
Anyways, I'm not going to do it that long or on that many parts. But yeah, there's so many things we do in the mix that we can't do in the master. This is another thing that you cannot do in the master. I mean, a lot of times, people that I work with, artists that I work with, they went, just happened the other day, a guy goes, can you mute my ad-lib? And I was mastering his song, and I'm like, dude, I can't. And it's okay if you don't understand this. I'm not here to judge you, man. I'm open booked. I know people come from all walks of life. I don't care if you don't know this stuff. You're probably working in a job or doing something I don't know about, and I look like an idiot. So this is why you pay us. You know, you pay us to get in here, and on this we can actually go in and another really cool feature that I'll tell you before we get out of here is make this monophonic, and we can find out, I mean, how much do you want to spend on a mix? This is where we get into that. I'll show you why I mean this. So now I can take this, and I know you guys understand and know about this, but now we have warp markers. What I can do is grab the hand tool, and I can literally move whatever you want. I think you hold down Command. I usually do this on a Windows computer, to be quite honest. And I'm having some difficulties. Now, in our studio, it's a Windows computer. It's a maxed out Windows computer. There you go. So if I hold down... Regardless, once I figure out how to do this, I can actually quantize. I just don't do this much because I'm a mastering guy, but when I've been mixing, I get into some pretty cool stuff, and I've dropped some pretty cool mixes for some bigger guys. Big guys. Bigger artists. So, what freaking button do you hold, man? This is BS. Oh, it's probably because it's on slip mode. I need to put it on slip mode. There we go. You hold down shift. I was doing it right, but I mean, we can tweak words. We can put every last word right on the grid. I mean, it's ridiculous. We can change this one so it starts a little bit quicker onto this. It's a short. I mean, this is what you're getting a lot on
It's like a full-time job.
Did you hear how much of a change that just made?
It's like a full-time job, not the dead niggas, all my niggas.
But we're not gonna keep it because we'd have to, set the background. So let's grid it up. It's going to 30 seconds. But this is all kinds of stuff we can do in the mix. The first thing is what I get paid to do in a mix, and I want to end this video with this and just sort of apologize for the last video. This is not much better, but I'm trying to explain to you we're going to get into videos like this. I wanted to get some material out there to tell you, hey, we're getting into videos like this. But you want to pay me to mess with these plugins. That's what you want to pay me for. And when you do this, and you do all this cool little editing tricks and effects and techniques, maybe delays or stuff, or stutters, if you want to add like a delay, let's say, you want to go in and Command E this, and then, duplicate this. That's Command D, by the way. And you want to do
It's like a full-time job. It's like a full-time job.
So if you want to do effects like this, do these before you get them to me, and I can save you a lot of money on the mix. What I mean by this is when you spend the time on that kind of stuff, and the edits and the chops and the processing and all the cool little dropouts and mutes and all that cool stuff in your arrangement side of this, and you hire us in, I mean, we can do mixes for $300 or $400, and that's what a lot of guys are shooting for out here, and that's what we understand. Not everybody has $2,000 to do a song, so this kind of mix here we can get away for $400 a mix or $300 a mix, and just be realistic with us, and this is what it is. So yeah, you're gonna we spend time on multiple things in each plugin, multiple curves we're making. So this fits with this works with this is a little different than this one's taking up this space in this one's actually taking more up in this space, this is actually taken up in this space. I just wanted to see how long I could do that with somebody not saying this guy's an idiot. This is more of a hi-hat. And yeah, you just do this over and over and over again. We actually added a Sans amp on the 808, added an R bass, and hit it with a compressor. And we might even switch the order of these things. But yeah, you just keep doing this as long as you are. And if it was me, I'm going to end with this one for sure. But if it was me, I would have started with this, and I would just make the whole beat this. That would be my beat, and just let all this other. Sometimes you add stuff that doesn't need to be there. Listen to how much different he'll sound here. Watch how much cleaner he is.
When they see you went from stressing to receiving blessings, the very essence of the thought of me resting with my feet up. Gotta beat up, fuck what your fuck self want. I know what I've been through for the past 12 months. I've been broke, I've been in trouble.
So when it's this clean, you can hear what's going on, and then we can, like, I would add maybe some sense of delay, just like one of the A lot of people use that delay in Pro Tools, which is not a bad idea.
Now it's hard not to dead niggas. It's like a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that. I ain't even dropped yet. How could I pop yet? But niggas steady waiting on me just to plop that. Go so hard, no I can't stop that. No I can't stop that. You know I can't stop yet.
And we're just getting into a mix, man. So this is a better representation. I apologize for the first video, but this is a live feed. You can hear what I was doing. We'll spend another 5 hours on this thing. And, you know, just adding effects like delays and things like that, that's another thing. If you want to do that at home, please do, because and try to print it on another track, because when I crank the volume, a lot of times the delay becomes way too loud. So my name is Doug Jenkins from iMixandMaster.com. This is an intro to the videos we have to come. They're going to be awesome, and I can't wait to do them. So with that being said, this is mixing. If you want this service before mastering, we'll work a deal with you and get something going so you can actually genuinely experience what a mix does.
Dead niggas, it's like a full-time job not to dead niggas. All my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that. I ain't even dropped yet. How could I pop yet? But niggas steady waiting on me just to plop that. Go so hard, no I can't stop that. Not to dead niggas, all my niggas dead, nigga. Is it cause of bread, nigga? I ain't even got that. Cause I make music, nigga. I ain't even dropped that. I ain't even dropped yet. How could I pop yet? But niggas steady waiting on me just to plop that. Go so hard, no I can't stop that. No I can't stop that. You know I can't stop yet. Might see me rolling with a chick that I ain't popped yet. Might see me going in the whip, but I ain't copped that. Might see me on the gram caught tweeting out thoughts. Think I'm out in Jersey, could be out in New York. Case in point, you never know. Keep my shit all on the low. Some people just love to hate. Some folks, they just hate the show. Love, when they see you went from stressing to receiving blessings. The very essence of the thought.